Jay from Mind Twisted, and today we'll be playing Alien Isolation. Now, I never really watched the movies, but why not get into the game first, which released in 2014, and give this game the chance that it deserves before at some point I'm actually gonna watch the movies. Now, let's get straight into business, straight into the horrors of this cosmic horror game, and let's do this, guys. I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped. Head tracking, we'll turn that off because there's no point. Noise detection, it's gonna make things a bit more immersive. I think I'm gonna play on medium though. I don't know because I don't wanna, make it too hard. But you know what? We're just gonna play on hard anyways. Aiming your weapon at someone will be taken as an aggressive act. Yeah, wonder why? Collect blueprints. So there are blueprints. By the way, I've played this game before, up to the point where you have to collect something, which I won't tell y'all for obvious reasons. But this game was released by Sega, and
Final
man, oh
report
man,
of the
I'm
commercial
hyped.
starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead.
Damn, alright.
Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up.
I'm sure there will be a lot of Easter eggs that I
This
won't
is Ripley,
understand.
last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Alien Isolation. Man, I've heard like a lot of good things about this game. The AI is very intelligent, that's what I've heard and what I've experienced. Very unpredictable xenomorph, I've heard. But we'll find out together.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company.
We're Ripley, by the way.
It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda.
Well, if you do say so, I'd like to know more about
Commercial
that.
vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol Station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible.
Got it.
Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Damn, alright.
Transit's arranged.
There's some
There's
tension.
a courier ship called the Torrens heading
Just
out
a
that
tiny
way in
one.
2 days. We're going to travel out.
We.
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing.
Of course we'll come along.
Look, Ripley,
Otherwise this
when
game
this
wouldn't have
job
started.
came across my desk, I read the case
His
history.
story.
I know why you're working in the region where she went missing.
Yeah, because she's still looking for her mother.
You're still looking, aren't you? I've been
Yes,
cleared to
indeed.
offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
I do wonder if we'll encounter her. That's what I'm wondering. like, if we're gonna see Amanda, no, if we're like, if we're gonna see, you know, her mom, that would be cool. Okay, let's do this. So we need to sign in. Let's do that real quick. And there we are, Amanda Ripley. So get dressed. All right. So we got pretty much a crew of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are currently 5 people on this ship, and hopefully it will stay that way. Now we can see that these corridors are obviously a bit, well, tight, but that's not gonna be a problem, I guess. Because I doubt that, because I doubt that this station will be used for the main game, for the main part of the game. So, a desk, I see. Now, it's kind of weird making videos on the PlayStation 5 because there's always this sense of, oh, I have to progress, because there's only a certain limit of time that you can actually record. So, what's that, Serge? What was that? Where is it? Oh, yes, give me that. Got a couple of crafting ingredients. Alright, got it. Where do I need to go now? Get dressed. Oh, frick. Wait, I missed that. Sorry. Now we can't actually run, which is kind of sad. Yet, it kind of makes sense because we haven't even started. So we're looking for our mom in secret. I guess not a secret anymore, but we're looking for Ellen Ripley. I doubt that we'll find her, but you never know. I mean, it's my first time playing this game, so anything could happen, really. Well, it's not my first time. It's my first time actually playing the game. But we need to just keep on going. Oh, there he is, Samuels.
Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was
I
just
wonder
inspecting
why.
the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship.
Sorry.
I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course.
Did you?
Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Yeah, we should probably go on and check on her to see how she's doing, because it's her first time and you never know how that experience was for her. Oh shit, alright. Speak to Taylor in the cafeteria. I see.
Taylor, good morning.
Good
Ripley,
morning.
It's certainly not good, and I very much doubt it's morning either.
She's got a point though.
I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
What is
You get
hypersleep
used to it.
exactly?
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
Yeah, I actually did. Um, so there should be. Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Looks
Now,
like we're
last
up.
time when I played this game, like actually yesterday, by the way, last time when I played this game, it was kind of bugged, I guess, because no one was walking towards the meeting. Oh no, don't no. Oh please, I almost thought it happened again.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing document?
You can
Well,
watch the
not
approach on the
me.
monitors.
All right, Connor, how you doing? No, I don't want to collect these documents just yet. Connor, how you doing? How we doing? We doing good? Verlaine, I can see you're already getting settled. That's a good thing. Now I should probably collect the documents though, because we can't stick around here forever.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Sevastopol.
Is
That's
that
where we're
damage?
gonna be.
Looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
So by the way,
Hello,
just
Marshal?
saying, by this point, shit has already hit the
Marshal,
fan,
this is the Torrens. Say again?
and we just don't know that, and they're trying to warn us that something's happening, but we can't understand that because the comms are screwed up.
The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
Oh, this has got to be terrifying. Right now,
Depressurizing. Fuck.
You're-
Hating this. Just shadow me,
walking
Taylor.
in space,
You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
holding on to this metal kind of anchor object is what I'm gonna call it. Just a
happened here?
yeah, exactly what they're holding
My
right
God,
there.
Ripley. You're doing good, Tim.
Oh my god.
Just keep moving.
I guess this is what they're talking about.
Taylor, Ripley, hold on. Samuels!
And with that, we're lost.
Respond! Anybody!
With no one at our side. I guess we'll just have to find out. Survivors on the station are just trying to stay alive. Don't mess with them, and they won't mess with you. I doubt that. Wakey, wakey. Gotta get up. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Alright. Hello? Ah, there we go. Let me change real quick. Sorry. So here we are. This is the Nostromo. The ship will spend most of our time. We'll spend actually the whole entire game on the Nostromo. At least to my knowledge. And to what I think. Yeah. Let's just... Yeah, I think we're heading the right way, right? Oh, we can run now. Oh, great. Okay, we can duck. Obviously. Collect compound B. Can we already craft? No, that has to be introduced to us by the game itself.
Oh.
Now, see? This right here are vents. We can go through them, but apparently, due to a tip that I've recently read, these vents aren't as safe as you think they are. Now, I don't know what that exactly means. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not keen to finding that one out. I'm really not. What's that? Is there anything at all that I can collect? Collect compound B, got it. And a terminal. Decommission. So boys and girls, you've probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I will go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement, but for now, we still have a job to do. The suits want this done with a skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help. But it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommission doesn't mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal Waits, Chief. So the Nostromo is being decommissioned. Wonder why that happened. Oh. Oh, freak. We don't need a game. Bit louder. Increase the volume. Oh, frick. Rough landing. Twice. Twice in a row. This is crazy. Rude.
God damn.
But what can we do exactly?
This'll help.
No, I don't think we really need to equip a flare because it's not necessary. After all, we're playing on hard. We need to save some stuff. And using a flare for this part, why should we? Why should we? It's just unnecessary. If this game, jeez, what is going on? Now if this game had a sanity meter, obviously this would change things, but it doesn't. At least I think so. Oh, wait, what's that? Luggage ramp. Are you serious? Can I actually... Oh my god. So, this is something that I've... Oh my god, I'm so stupid. This is something that I've never really noticed because every single time when I climbed up this ladder. I always went the long way. Like I always ran into this direction and came back through this door. And I never really noticed the button that was there, so thanks, I guess. I don't even know how I didn't notice that one. I guess I was just so focused on going further, surviving, I guess, that I never really noticed it.
Hello?
Yeah.
Anyone here?
I doubt it, but you never know. What's this? Nothing. Just nothing. Oh, Lord. Right. Forgotten. This this life for I can read that. This life for rent. At least that's what I think it spells. Let me start this generator up. There we go. Should be working now. Let everything turn on. Langley, if you're looking for a stash, I've moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jesus, do you know what I had to do to get it? I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down to the terminal anymore. Not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're gonna need to get me some. To get some. It's your turn. Maybe it'll teach you to take care of your stuff in the future. Anna. We've had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. Seegson Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who worked and lived at Sevastopol over the years, and hopes that Seegson has helped to make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be assured that Seegson's Apollo Central AI and Working Joe androids will be there to serve Sevastopol until the last rivet is removed. We wish you all the very best for the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't just a station, it's people.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
There we go. Oh. Now are they friendly? Should we really do this? Guys, should we really run after strangers? Well, let's find out, shall we? Sorry. Oh, they locked the door behind them. Oh, well, better for me, I guess. Oh shit, I've looted too fast. Sorry. I didn't even look at what I've looted just now. But we got another flare, so I guess that's good. Alright, now we should dock because I don't want to get electrocuted. That would suck. And now we can finally craft. Yeah, so this game is a survival game, so there's obviously crafting, which fits this game.
What happened here?
A bunch of graffitis. By the way, what's y'all's opinion on graffitis? I know that that's quite a topic, I guess, because not everyone likes graffitis. But but from my point of view, from my opinion, oh wait, oh that's that's the Torrens. Our ship.
I'm right here. Verlaine!
Contact the Torrens. Now I'm gonna do my best to try to be as entertaining as possible, which isn't really my strength because I'm introverted. So we're just gonna have to figure that one out. Let me power this bad boy up. Once, twice, and third time's the charm. Press that button and everything should spring to life. Oh yeah. Thanks, another flare. Ching Chang. Best on the station. Yes, we deliver. Alright. Asian restaurant in a space station. That's sick.
Ruya Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Oh. Some drama. Well, I'm not saying no to that. Pulling the plug. Zoe, I'm sorry, but I won't need you to come in next week. As you know, the store's been in trouble for some time now, and I couldn't hold off the creditors any longer. There's just no coming to Sevastopol anymore. It's not just us either. It sounds like the whole station is in the red, and they're pulling the plug, going to sell it off for scrap, I guess. I was speaking to one of the engineers, and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so you don't stick around looking for another job. Sevastopol's finished. Time to move on. Harper. To all space flight terminal employees, in the interest of public safety and the prevention of panic, it must be made clear to all potential passengers that there are currently no scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol, nor ships available. The colonial marshals are investigating problems in station and will update accordingly. From the office of Marshal Waits. What is Apollo? Apollo is the central AI that monitors and provides guidance for all the Seegson working Joes on Sevastopol. Apollo also oversees all communications on the station, so wherever you are, you know you're in safe hands. Seegson, tomorrow together. So Apollo is the AI and oversees pretty much everything that has to do with communications. And yeah, with that, I'd like to end it right over here. I know we haven't seen a lot of this game yet, but yeah, we're just gonna have to find out in the next part of this game what exactly is hidden within the depths of this station that wants to mess around with us. Now, do I really want to find out? We truly don't want to do that because confrontation could end up being deadly. But without further ado, let's end this right here. Hope y'all enjoyed this first part of Alien Isolation. I hope I did a good job, at least a decent job at entertaining y'all. So good night, good day, whatever it is for y'all, and peace out.